Shooting this movie has been a really positive experience for us. Meeting John and understanding his philosophy of mindfulness connected us to the heritage of our craft. The soulfulness behind the greener surfer is something we want to emulate in our business. Sometimes it's important to look back while going forward, to remember the way things were done in the past, and to gain satisfaction through a simpler, more crafted approach. We took inspiration from the handcrafted Alaia that John rides in the short film, seeing him in communion with nature, riding a surfboard copied from one of the earliest examples of surfing equipment. Watching the fun he was having and noticing the absolute calmness and demeanour of the man, we couldn't help but want to be part of it all, to help spread his message. When it comes to nature, the impact we as humans have on the environment, sometimes you just have to slow it all down, craft something with your own hands. So we built this pinhole camera out of the offcuts of an Alaia. We used the visual shot on the camera, the long exposures, the older feel of the imagery, the romanticism to bookend the video. It took us about a week to finish the camera, and we integrated it into our process of filmmaking, in much the same way as John integrates his philosophy into his art. We took it with us on the shoot, and used it on some of the main scenes in A Greener Surfer. It gets you really involved and connected to the shot you're taking. You're really engaged, waiting for the exposure, wanting to get it right the first time. It was a bit like taking off on a wave and focusing on making it through the section so that you can continue the ride down the line. You're committed. It was pretty nerve-wracking leaving the location and driving 4 hours home without having developed the shot, so not really knowing what we got, but exhilarating nonetheless. We're left with the really interesting element to the movie, and more importantly, a mindfulness to the impact our business has on the environment. Thanks, John, not just for allowing us to tell your story, but for adding to ours.